All right. I've just been told the broadcast is live. The show is called Cyrus Says. I've not just been told, it actually flashed on the screen for old people like myself who have no idea about technology. Thank God I didn't go on that first rocket to the moon. God, I would have pressed the wrong button and reached Uttar Pradesh, and it was a Kumbh Mela and, free for all. And next thing I know, I'd been adopted by five men with long beards. But this show is much more than that. And today we celebrate year 204 and day 1,506,000 of being in a
Wow.
lockdown, which I've been against from the beginning, and I've screamed against it, but people don't listen to me, so you will all suffer endlessly because you don't want to come together and have a revolution. Revolution should be kept between 7 in the morning and 11 in the morning and not interfere with daily stuff. That's what I feel. In fact, earlier the better. Do your revolution, end it, and then get on with ordering from Scootsy, Amazon, whatever you need to get on with life in upper middle class India, where we're not that much disturbed. But we've got a very interesting couple to come on, and it's not like I don't know who they are that I have to look at this and find out, research names and things like that, because I know my names. And the interesting part is that they've got a show releasing on 31st May. That's right. May has 32 days. 31st is the second last day at 10 p.m. on Sony BBC Earth. कृपया ध्यान दीजिए 10 p.m. Sony BBC Earth. Now, before I introduce them, and they're a lovely couple, I hope the most important member or members are with them as well. So, Priyanka,
Crazy.
can you just, there's Tanveer and Priyanka.
Hello.
I'll come to them in a second, but is it Frodo?
Cruz.
It's Cruz here.
Cruz. I'm so sorry, I called him the wrong name. Okay, you have to bribe him to perform. It's the same as Amitabh Bachchan or Shah Rukh Khan. If you don't pay, they don't perform. You've got to
Treats
understand.
work.
Fair enough. Lovely.
And we have
This is
the other member also over here.
Bring him.
Yuri.
Oh, but the dog became a cat. That's magic. I was told you have two dogs and now one dog has become a cat. Is this a government requirement? If more than one dog, you have to make it into a cat? So once you caught me off guard. So Frodo, the golden retriever, is missing.
So Frodo actually passed away last year.
Oh,
just a few
yeah.
months back. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I wish they had told us that. God, I
Yeah.
absolutely apologize.
That's okay. No problem.
I will blame this on Rishi, our sound engineer, for sending you more information. But we will talk about everyone. And first, let's quickly mention about the show. But I've got a lot of bio data which I have to get into. So Tanveer, if you don't mind, I'll go to Priyanka first, her being the girl.
Sure.
Priyanka
Yeah.
Jaina is an explorer and adventure junkie, blah, 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 blue, 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 boring. Just kidding. It's very interesting. Holiday Studio in 2013 was an adventure travel company. She'll tell us about that. She scouts for every location before curating a travel package, which means she's learning and testing new activities all the time. What a fun life. Your social media is filled with videos of sailing, diving, snorkeling, skateboarding, and some surfing too. So obviously you don't need a lockdown. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need a
I mean, there's not one thing there which says, I can stay in a gated community and not move. Winner of Ocean Kayak Women's Single Certified Scuba Diver and Surfer means what, Manje?
So I
it
had won
means?
this national ocean kayaking women's line in Tamil Nadu. This was a while back when there was no virus and no lockdown anywhere. So
Yeah,
that
better
was a
mention,
competition. Yeah, I am losing my mind here, and
Yeah.
poor Tanveer has to bear the brunt of that.
I'm just thinking, you guys are outdoor guys. I mean, not only are you that by soul, but it's also by profession now. So, both
Yeah.
your pleasure and your work is the same thing, which is great. But,
Yeah.
but this is a mindless situation to be in, because you're all about exploring the unknown and, with your pets, etc. So, I
Right.
mean, all you can do is go down in the lift, I suppose, and come back up now.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we are all doing. Cruise, and even our cat actually loves to we have to take him down for a walk every day, otherwise he just meows our
Gets
ears off,
cranky, yeah.
So
Yeah,
because they're
I
all
think we should have a discussion on that, because I feel cats are like an easy way out of pets, because they sort of do their own thing and you just gotta we'll come to all that. Can I discuss Tanveer's bio? By the way, Tanveer, your bio is about 4 times longer. Is there a
Oh,
reason
wow.
for that? Just
I
pure
have no idea.
chauvinism?
Usually, she's the one that does a lot of stuff. But yeah, sure, man.
Okay, we will
I'd love
blame.
to
I
hear
think
it.
we'll blame a young girl called Tanvi who sent all this to us. Tanvi's love for traveling started back in. Please correct me if this is wrong. You got a free motorcycle in 2009.
Oh yeah,
What does that
I
mean?
mean, not free motorcycle, but yeah, my dad gifted me a motorcycle, so yeah, it was technically free.
What do you mean
for
not
me.
free? That's as free as it gets. There's nobody in your life who's going to give you a free motorcycle after your dad. Don't you realize that? Oh, how
Yeah,
sweet.
that's true.
What's the kitty's name?
Noori.
Modi? Like the
Noori.
Prime
Noori.
Minister? Noori.
Noori.
I thought end of our jobs. 3 of us working in Bangladesh in a restaurant for the rest of our lives. And she made a comment. It was, I misheard because of age. Baal, kaan mein baal hai. Listen, the rules on our
Yeah.
shows, because we're all animal lovers here, is that the dog and cat can come out anywhere, anytime, go anywhere, disrupt the sound, disrupt the visual. You are not to
Yeah.
ever be embarrassed, ashamed, or sad, and never to explain or excuse. Okay, please.
Yeah,
For
I don't
once,
know
let us
why
have our little
Noori.
country.
Yeah, Noori really
Yeah,
loves the keyboard. I don't know why. Whenever we're working, he loves to just come down and just sit on the keyboard. I don't know what obsession he has with it.
But what I like about cats and what I think I'm slightly cat-like is they like to have themselves rubbed on every body part. Okay, let me rephrase
Yeah.
that. But you know what I mean? Like they come and rub the back and the neck and all that. They just treat you like with disdain when they do that. Like you just stand there, let
Yeah.
me scratch. Yeah.
True.
If Priyanka, please jump in if I'm talking rubbish at any point. But we're in the middle of his bio. You have your own website and YouTube channel called Road Shaman, where you write and
Yeah.
upload your travel experiences. But you travel the length and breadth of the country as a young man on your own with no plan, like literally like the old.
Yeah, I mean, I started off traveling on motorcycles, and then 5 years back, I met Priyanka, and I mean,
Also on a motorcycle.
I mean, we did a few motorcycle trips together, but both of us really loved dogs. And she had a dog as well, Cruz, and I had Frodo. So that's when we started traveling with them together. But yeah, it was motorcycle trips first.
Okay, we'll come to that because that's in essence the entire show. But Road Shaman is something else. That's your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Road Shaman is
Shaman as in
like,
the mysticism.
Yeah.
The thing. Okay.
the shaman.
See how well I
yeah.
explain. I explain everything so beautifully.
Mysticism and all. Yeah.
I think the
Yeah,
Italians
so
do that the best. You just explain with your hands and just say anything. Yeah. Except when you're making sexual gestures, then it's horrible. Really goes wrong. And at my age, it's only gestures. Priyanka, don't file a court case. Okay, travel speaker at Royal Enfield and Gypsy Travel Festival. What does this mean? You're like a brand ambassador.
So I mean, not sort of like a brand ambassador, but I did quite a few motorcycle trips across India, and then they used to have these festivals where they would call speakers and stuff. So I've given quite a few talks at these festivals and gatherings for different brands and stuff. Yeah.
So you're a motorcycle
festivals.
bap, basically. One of those father of the motorcycle at such a young age.
Kind
But
of.
Priyanka, I've covered the Royal Enfield run for MTV back in the late 90s, and I remember lots of foreigners all on the 500 Enfield.
Yeah.
I mean, they love that bike, mostly foreigners. And after 6 or when they stopped the 8-hour, 9-hour ride every day, it would be just alcohol consumption, and nobody spoke separately or made a speech. They would have been shot. There were all these hardy men and hardy women sitting around guzzling beer and imbibing things I can't mention because of government restrictions. Having a great
don't
time. It
mention.
would be a totally different side to them. And then again, they'll be very serious on the motorcycles in the morning, etc. So
Right.
where's the
Yeah.
speaker business? It sounds like a corporate affair. It sounds a little. What's all that about?
No, that's separate from the party. That is not on the party days, on the non-party days.
Yeah, and then, I mean, when I'm back in the city, that's when all the speaking
So you
happens.
recount experiences, or it's like
Yeah. It's mostly about recounting experience, giving road trip hacks, or just letting
how to survive
budding-
India, which is not about the bike.
Pretty much.
To quote Lance Armstrong, is much more than the bloody bike. Yeah. Then there's Found on All Fours and Commune. That's about the dogs, is it?
Yeah. Then I mean, the moment we started traveling together and we've established the channel Wheels and Tails, and we did quite a few trips together, then my solo bike adventure talks became more about how to travel with dogs and as a family, how to travel with pets.
Yeah, that's been an issue right from our childhood, and my childhood is your parents' childhood. So we're going back a long time here. That you couldn't take the dog with you or the cat. Well, maybe the cat was a little
Yeah.
easier, but taking the dog was a huge issue. So we, for example, always had one person staying at home. The family already was always one person had to stay at home. By the age of
Yeah.
15, 16, I would always want to be that guy because I could start drinking alone and bring the friends over and watch porn and stay with my dog. Oh, that sounds vulgar. We separate all that. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's a very important thing. I think now they have a few of these websites which tell you where you can, how you travel from A point to B point, what ways to use the process basically with the dog or dogs. So
Right.
so that's something you do as well, is it?
Yeah, we do share a lot of tips and hacks on how to travel with dogs. But when we started off, we did it just because we like to travel with them, and people started following us and asking us questions, and then it organically became into something bigger than the four of us. It became a community of sorts, and a lot of people started traveling with their pets after looking at our travels and seeing how we do it, which is a great thing. I feel we should always influence for positive new things. So that makes us feel really good.
Yeah, and not everybody's comfortable keeping their dog or cat in some home or shelter, especially when you have a two,
Mm.
3, 4 week travel and you start feeling really
Yeah.
guilty.
Right.
I've kept my
Right.
mom and dad once, and I didn't feel so bad, but I don't think I could do it to my dogs. Um, you're also the marketing manager at India Bike Week. Now, India Bike
Yeah.
Week is like, please understand,
It's
although I love bikes when I was growing up, I don't know anything about the motorbike culture now. So, yeah, go ahead. So you have like a whole
yeah.
week festival.
Yeah, so it's India Bike Week is a motorcycle festival that happens in Goa. It's Asia's largest motorcycle festival. So yeah, because of my love for the road and motorcycles, I before I quit my job, I was helping India Bike Week with their
What was the
marketing and
job?
content. It was basically developing content for the festival, and also helping develop the content for the festival, and also helping in marketing and stuff. I'm from an advertising background, so I do. So then eventually I moved my career from advertising real estate properties to like more to do with travel and adventure. So yeah, and
How
now
to
I've
reach the
completely
real
moved it
estate
around.
property? Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. Yeah. So
Okay. Quickly, last couple of things. Founder of Dogs of Pune. So that is a
yeah.
separate.
That's another. Yeah, I've started off a lot of these little
Is
ventures.
it a
So
dog
dogs,
awareness for the Desi
yeah,
dogs
it
as well,
was.
or is it?
Yeah. It was basically started off when I was in Pune, and I would like take my dog for a walk. But then it was all about. I started taking pictures of my dog walking, like meeting other dogs. I started putting it up, and I realized a lot of people want to share their stories with their dogs as well. So that started off like it started from their Dogs of Pune, and then eventually it became quite big, and a lot of people started putting adoption appeals, and if anyone's dog was missing, they would just get on the page and put it on there. So yeah, it eventually became like a user-generated page where people would just come on and post about it, and then I really didn't have to do anything much beyond that.
But word of advice, I think we should, when they put out the pictures, not you, the people who are putting out pictures of missing dogs or dogs who need help or adoption, etc., they should not show the human being with the dog. I think it kills the picture. Very often,
Yeah,
you've got this
true,
cute
true,
dog,
true.
and then you got this fat face of this Mr. Mehta in the middle going, oh, and he's holding this pug, and then it's just, I want to blur him, and we all want to help the pug, but not him. I'm just kidding. He's a lovely
Yeah.
guy, I'm sure. One last thing is there that you've got this Mission 10,000, which now,
Oh
again,
yeah.
Delhi to Chennai, the East Coast,
Yeah.
where
So
where we're going to have a cyclone in 3 days.
Yeah.
I know, yeah.
So
This
all
was
the
back in
best, sir.
2014. Yeah.
Okay,
This was back in 2014. Another bike ride that I did
but
from
not routes that have been
Delhi.
used by many people. Delhi to Chennai is a
Yeah,
very yeah.
yeah. I mean, covering the East Coast was something that I wanted to do because a lot of people don't cover that stretch of UP, Bihar, Jharkhand. So that's the route I took to go to Chennai via the East Coast, covering
Is this
Odisha and Tamil Nadu.
not to disrespect Jharkhand or Bihar, but is it a slightly dangerous route as well?
Uh, I mean, not really. We did the same route with the dogs as well, and that was a totally different story. But when I was on my bike, I think it was a really beautiful, beautiful route, and people are very helpful. And they've always they're very curious to know where you are and what you're doing, what you're up to, what the bike is all about, and there's always a lot of conversations like most parts of India. So I didn't find it any different. And I was told to be careful on certain parts of the route, but I didn't find it to be any different from the rest of India actually.
What a interesting life. You guys are so young. I mean, it's relative, of course, but already you've done so much. I'm trying to think. I probably have cycled from Walkeshwar to Churchgate once or twice in my life, which is like 3 kilometers. And then I asked my dad to drive me back and put the cycle on top because I was tired. So yeah, so I guess different strokes for different folks. But now let's get into the meat of the whole thing, which is the
Yeah.
Sony show. Sony. What's the full word? I'll get it to you.
BBC
Sony
Earth.
Earth.
Sony BBC Earth, yeah.
BBC Earth.
There you go. Sony BBC Earth. Better get that right, or they'll put me on a bike forever. Um, yeah. So you had the experience, obviously, of dogs. Dogs was pets is what got you all together. It's the binding
Right.
thing. So now you tell us the story. What is this all about? Why did you decide to do something which sounds ridiculously long-winded as well? 20 odd states. I mean, go ahead. Just set it up for us.
So, I mean, as you can, make out from our, bio, that we both are crazy travelers, and we both had a dream to basically be nomadic for a while, for at least 4 months, 4 to 5 months, and see the whole
As long as the
country.
budget
Yeah.
was there.
As long as the budget was there. So we both had this plan separately, and then when we got together and we started traveling as a couple, we both were like, we have to do this together, and we have to take our dogs along. It'll be like something really fun and crazy. We have to like do it, like, and I'm so glad we did it when we did before
Yeah.
before the lockdown life started. But yeah, we took a year to plan this. Yeah.
Although Priyanka, it'll probably please correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't want someone to sue us. But it's probably a smarter thing to be on a bike riding far away from other people all across the length and breadth of the country than being in a group of people here in a city. So in
That's
many ways,
true.
it may have it actually makes sense to be in the outdoors or the outbacks if you were abroad, right?
Of course, yeah. No, totally. And honestly, we are barely in the city. I mean, this time, of course, we've been working really hard on the show, and the edits, and working with our production team, getting the whole show together. So we are required to be in the city, but by now we would have been out somehow already, like, But yeah, that's how the whole trip got planned, and we just, I mean, our parents were like quite supportive. Actually, they were like, "Yeah, okay, this is what we kind of expect you guys to do, like things like this."
I
So go
thought
ahead.
Tanvir would be a lawyer or a doctor or an engineer, and now he's a driver. A driver for dogs.
I was kind of like that actually before.
Pretty
So,
much.
what's the vehicle? How do you travel? There's different modes of travel. Tell us, give us the whole story.
So we have a Mahindra car, like an SUV. So we travel in that. So like she said, we took almost a year to
Wow.
right from the thought of going for a trip like this, and then actually planning the whole thing, and then it started off with like a bucket list of sorts. So because I travel a lot on my bike, I love the mountains, and every time I would go there, I would always think how would Frodo react to snow. And every time she would go surfing or diving, she would always want crews to experience that as well. So that's how it started off, with like making a bucket list of sorts, and then that bucket list kept increasing, and then we realized, okay, अगर ये कर रहे हैं तो वो भी कर लेते हैं, then let's do this also. Then by the end of it was pretty much like the map of India, the periphery. And then we realized that, okay, this is quite a big route, and it'll take some time and money to kind of make this happen. So that's when the planning came into the picture. We managed the finances, and got a few brand sponsors on board to help us out with barters, and by this time we had already started putting out like content on our on this identity that we created online called Wheels and Tails. So we were getting a lot of love and lot of curiosity
Support.
from people. How do you support, and also curiosity of how do you guys do it? And everybody was really interested in the subject, because this was 2 years back. It was still quite fresh, traveling with dogs, right? So we knew it was something. What we were doing was something unique. Then not anyone in the country had done it. So we also decided to capture the journey, and we are both like we love creating content about on our travels anyway. So that's when we kind of became part of the GoPro family as well, and that's when the documentation of the entire thing came into.
So you have no sense of privacy, frankly. You got your GoPros on. You're exploring every nuance, corner, everything along the way. And so is it like everything and anything? Is that it? It's like a diary which is just open, or do you have a
So-
specific plan every day which you sort of execute?
I mean, so it started off with, the plan was to be as unscripted as possible because the whole idea, and from the very beginning, we wanted the show to have a charm of its own, of being a self-shot show in a way that, just the four of us traveling. We didn't want a production crew. We didn't want like scripting and stuff to take place. So then that just comes across as not a very, we don't really enjoy that kind of a setup, and we love each other's company, so we wanted the entire feel to be
Yeah,
that
that's
way.
a real test. Sorry to cut you there, but I'm just thinking. No disrespect, but 20 states. I know the dogs are always fine, but two human beings stuck together. What a test that is, bro. I mean, and especially if it's like
No, for sure. In a
a
closed
relationship
box.
of sort. I don't know, mate. I don't know if that's what I want to do.
I
Why would you do that?
we did pass that test somehow, and yeah, you're right. I mean, being in a closed box was quite a thing, and yeah, about capturing moments. Yeah, we did have a tough time capturing each other while fighting and stuff. And my director, who's Viraj from Adapt Studios, who's helping us put the whole show together. He keeps complaining about why haven't you shot any conflicts you had. I mean, we did shoot quite a few of them.
Don't you watch Big Boss, guys? Priyanka, what's wrong with you? What sells? Close-ups of the dogs and you guys slapping each other. That's what sells. Yeah. You gotta be like a violent roadies. Huh.
Yeah, so he kept telling me that you need to keep shooting the conflicts as well, which we did shoot. But yeah, the show is completely self-shot, and it's all the obstacles that we face, all the beautiful memories that we built together, all the amazing places that we saw across India. And the entire show is just that. It's pretty much travel as it is, and India like you've never seen before.
Yeah, I mean, we also shown a huge, the whole adventure side of India, which is not, and the more younger side of India, like these cool surfers, these cool people doing really cool things in different parts of the country, whether they're skateboarders or, mountaineers or people owning really beautiful properties and organic farming. So we've actually gone to these places rather than the
So what you've done, I would not use this word positive correctly in this terrible time that we live in, but you put a positive spin on India. Where while we have all this bimari in the background and infections and pandemic, you're still going to show us right in the middle of that what a lovely country it is as well. Which honestly, us urban guys don't ever really experience. All I do is complain about parking and people and spitting and dust, etc., etc., etc. And then there's the other side, which you're lucky enough to, which probably the foreigners get to see when they come because they have a more adventurous spirit, etc. And I think it's all about the bike and the car and the dogs and the idea that you're almost spiritually growing while we are sitting here and dying in more ways than one.
I think India is more beautiful out of the city rather than in the city.
Even pet friendly.
And it is more pet friendly also. Rural India is more pet friendly.
Guys, I live in Mumbai. You don't have to tell me how ugly we are. Please, there's no need. But yes, you're right. The moment you go up, say even to a Lonavala, or you just move away, North Maharashtra, and all, just starts looking better, and then better and better, and lush in certain parts of India. But you mentioned snow and rivers and lakes and this kind of thing. And your two dogs, Retriever and Golden Retriever and Labrador. I think both the breeds are also they're very hardy. They love the outdoors. They can manage with cold. They're basically bred in cold temperate conditions.
Right.
So they must have really had a ball, right? I mean, suddenly the world is theirs.
Yeah. I mean, for them, it was a 120-day party every day, because they used to sleep in the car and then wake up in a new place. And then, what?
So in dog language, it would be like, driver, gaadi chalao.
Yeah, pretty much. We were doing all the hard work. And
yeah, we are like finding places to stay and cleaning the car. We have to clean the car every day because it used to get so dirty with all the fur. And, filming and planning and making calls and packing. And every time we used to enter the new property, we used to be like those parents with two kids, with 100 things on us, like backpack and dog bowl and dog food and everything.
How did you, when you came to a land stop, how did you know whether the dog friendly area or not? I mean, do you research it? Do you take a chance? Is it a lottery? How do you know?
No. We research it. There's a lot of research. We had, when we started the journey, we had already semi-booked 2 months of stay already, for 60 days. And after that, suppose we reached Jharkhand, we used to then in Jharkhand we used to book for the next state in UP or Bihar, or then go like that state by state. So.
But yeah, we would. I mean, to find out other pets in the property, yeah, we would usually like ask the property owner if they had dogs and if they were aggressive or not.
Yeah.
And anyway, as soon as you would reach a new place, it's always better to like scan the area of like if there are other dogs or other animals, just to be a little to take some precautions that to avoid fights or any unwanted conflicts.
Because our dogs are, Frodo is very friendly with all animals. Cruz is very selective. He's a little racist actually. He only likes indies.
Yeah, he only likes indies.
He only likes indies.
Reverse
the moment
racist.
there's a the moment there's a belt in any other dog's
breed dog. Any breed
dog, yeah.
Whether it's a Labrador or like Huskies, he just cannot stand. He's like
some strange thing.
So we have to always ask like, you have a dog. Which
He'll
breed you
fit
have?
right into the political atmosphere.
True that.
Yeah. But so it's interesting that basically even with dog fights, since I've grown up with dogs and the fights always happen, we have big dogs. Mostly it's the male ego more than even the female ego that we deal with. I've always tried to explain to dog owners, when dogs fight, we just separate them and don't get into the whole thing, whose dog won, lost, who's stronger, whatever. But it's an extension of themselves, and then they pick sticks and throw stones, and their misbehavior translates into the dog getting more aggressive, which is
so true.
Which I don't
it's
know.
about that alpha,
it's more the human.
Dogs have alpha. Yeah. True.
No, but they have alpha and they will clash, but we can actually sort it out before it becomes a really bad fight very quickly if everybody's calm. But if I've dealt with men who are screaming and shouting and abusing, and they've gone another level, and then it's not about the dog anymore.
True. No, I mean they can really sense and absorb energy. Like that's what we've also noticed having dogs for so many years, is that you need to, even during the biggest conflict, if you are calm and composed, your dog just like kind of reflects your personality at that point. And so your energy is really important, even on the leash or off the leash. Your dog always keeps looking at you for energy or what to absorb.
Yep, I agree with you totally, but that is a class we'll have to hold in another show. Let's get back to BBC Earth before we take a quick break. How did they get on board? You shot this without an idea of where you're going to put it. It was like a diary or a thing you're making. And then how did these guys come on? So
the point of this trip is because we wanted to do it for ourselves. That was the first number one thing, that we wanted to have a great time. To also in a way justify to our parents, it was also a reason that hey, it has a possibility to go on a show, and that kind of also got our parents also on board for this. But it was a hit and miss. But when we finished the journey and came back, and last year actually in 2020, we started putting out like small snippets and fun videos of the trip. And that's when BBC Earth actually got in touch with us. Shruti, who's from the team, she said that, hey, I love your content, and do you have something that we can look at? And I was like, yeah, we have an entire series ready with us. So let's talk. And that's when we got on a production on board, which is Adapt Studios, and we got they wrote the show and basically put a production team together, and who basically put all our experiences and stories together into like a show format of sorts. And now it's a show on BBC Earth.
No, I think it's a great. I don't want to praise you all and make this conversation awkward, and then we start kissing each other. But I think it's a great chart to have of Sony, BBC, Earth. I'm sure your parents would like that branding.
Yes,
I mean, of all the things to be on, I mean, that's something where there's a certain intellectual space there. You're saving the world. There's environmental space there, so it's a good place to be. I mean, you could easily be on a music channel, or even worse, a news channel, and then you'll have nowhere to go. That's where all the fallen people are. But listen, congratulations. It's a fantastic idea. My wife would be really jealous, because she's a real outdoor person, and, traveled to Europe with just a bag, all the usual nonsense. So I guess there's a whole community that understands you much better than me. I'm a dog personality. I like to go back to my cave and do nothing else but scratch. You know. Luckily, you pick two dogs who like to wander, but usually mine. We're just a bunch of boys who sit at home and do nothing. We're going to take a quick break. Then we'll come back. We'll talk some more about
Sure.
the show as well as AMAs with a guy called Silvery, who grew up
Okay.
in Breach Candy, then Panchgani, and then Powai. So he's traveled a lot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here he comes. He's a Pekingese, by the way. Judged by the facial hair. Silvery, Avija, beta, Avija, come here.
Hello, hi, good morning, guys.
Silvery, do we have to do a break?
My name is Antariksh.
Oh, sorry. His real name is Antariksh, but his doggy name is Silvery. Is that fair?
Oh, yeah, true. Very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beta Silvery? Okay, nice. Sorry, we have a credit ad to do.
No, beta Silvery, can you lick yourself? Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, cool.
Hey, what do you guys say to do the credit ad? Then we'll come back. Okay, here's the credit ad. Please join us, Priyanka and Tanveer. I'm a big believer in doing good, and I love it when I get rewarded for doing good. I mean, who doesn't? You can tell this is a natural voice. All we need to do is pay our credit card bills on the Cred app, and the rewards, the cashbacks, and so much more. It's like being part of an exclusive club. Well, I think I've already said too much. Download Cred, but if they ask you, you didn't hear it from me. Can you repeat all that, guys? The essence is download Cred. You got that.
Download Cred. And
there you go. You might get a new sponsor. I'm sure you'll.
Yeah.
You got sponsors
That's
lining up. Hey, if you're all the money in the world, here's a question, stupid Miss India question. If you're all the money in the world, really super rich, both of you all, would you still like this life? Because there's a certain rustic, simplicity to this life, which is almost anti-capitalism.
I mean, like I mentioned earlier, that the reason we also kind of decided to end the trip after 4 months is because we ran out of funds. Because otherwise, I mean, a lot of people ask us, and a lot of people also, have this question: were you homesick or did you miss home? And we were like, no, not really. I mean, it was a lot of fun to be outdoors.
It's going to be a blow to the parents who watch episode 7 and suddenly appears. Home, who cares? But what about dog food?
No.
Just thinking food, you'll be how do you feed them wherever you go? I mean, it's 4 months.
So we had a really good brand, Akana, support our journey, and they had actually given us 90 kgs of dog food. So we
on
had
the top of the car.
So the entire top of the car was only dog food.
Yeah.
We had 90 kgs with us.
That's a great sponsor for you. A pedigree or something will come on board like this. Because they are the essence of the program.
I mean,
let me market it.
We usually give our dogs food, fresh cooked food at home. But while traveling, obviously, it gets quite difficult because you never know. We camped out a lot as well, and you never know where you'll be if you find a kitchen or. So that's why dog food is quite important for us.
So no bear or anything attracted to the smell of canines or something like that. No predator of any kind.
No, we did see wildlife. We saw wild elephants, monitor lizards, and jackals and stuff. But fortunately, there has not been any.
So nothing came close when you camped out. Nothing came close to check out the new animals.
No, not really. And I mean, camping in India is also you can't just
camp like
anywhere because, as you know, India is a very wild country in terms of wildlife. We are blessed with so much wildlife, and it can get dangerous. So how we manage camping is we usually go to someone's backyard, like if anyone has a rural homestay or whatever, or a property that is.
So it's an extension of that. You're not really in the foresty riverside.
I mean,
no.
And
also, I think in India, even if you go to the most remote part, you will find a village there. You'll have a few people staying over there.
Too many Indians. I've been saying this, I've been screaming this, too many Indians in India. We have to offload some. We must tell them, go this way and give them a certain amount of money. I mean, government has tried. Let's give them kudos. They've tried to get rid of people. Okay, sorry for another day. Let's move on. Silvery, are you an outdoors guy?
Yes.
Does this appeal to you, this lifestyle? It's a little bit unplanned as well. I know they've planned a lot for the dogs, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Firstly, I want to own, I want to have a pet first before I can go traveling with the dog. So that would be cool. First, own a pet. That would be nice.
But it's not so much about the pet, it's about the mindset of this. My wife is like that, so I understand. They just like the outdoors. They get excited if you say, let's go. And I'm like,
Yeah,
where's
exactly.
the
It's
hotel?
very
Where's
appealing.
the jacuzzi? Where's the gym? Where's the 24-hour shop to eat khana? And then there's the other type who just, put them in Poland and they'll just leave us alone and we'll just walk till the Eastern Europe ends and they reach some other country. So,
Yeah.
because the mindset is very different from us, some city boys like us who really, what he said about homesickness and all that. I suppose you guys just never think like that. You're never missing the city that much or the confines of a room and all that, or your Wi-Fi or your Netflix. I suppose
I
probably got it
mean,
along the way as well. Yeah.
yeah. I mean, most parts of India now, I think back in 2019, there were a few patches that did not have phone network. But I think over the years now, I think in 2020 also we did quite a few trips, and I mean before the pandemic, of course. But now I think there's Reliance everywhere. Yeah, so there's Jio, Wi-Fi.
Jio.
Another sponsor, beta, your marketing skills are better than mine. Pedigree aa gaya, Reliance aa gaya, Jio's in your pocket right now. You don't have to worry about anything, bro. Plus, you could get Taj Group or something because there'll be scattered, or Welcome Group or something all over different places to stay.
Yeah.
Go on.
I mean, internet in general is like everywhere. So yeah.
Except in Gulbarga.
It's not.
Huh?
Yeah.
Where I live, there's no internet. Never ever. Silvery, you want to ask them any questions about this entire? Yeah, go ahead.
So most of the time you traveled by car, right?
Yeah. I mean, the whole trip was on the car.
Yeah.
This entire trip, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, have you seen the size of a Labrador? You can't really put him on the bike. I mean, I've seen.
No, correct. No, I'm asking. Like, what about a ship? Have your dogs been on ships or something ever?
Boats. They've been on boats because
Wow.
we covered the entire coastline of India, so we have a lot of
water-friendly breeds. As far as I remember, both are water-friendly breeds. As against my experience with dogs who hate baths, showers, rain.
I mean, yeah, both of them. Although Frodo, who's a golden retriever, is a water-friendly breed, but because I'm not very fond of water, I think he's gotten that from me, and he's not fond of water at all. Like he loves the mountains.
Tanvi doesn't bathe. No wonder the rustic life. यार बात का कोई जरूरत नहीं है. We'll just carry on till next week.
But yeah, we did cover we did cover the entire coastline, so we had a lot of water body interactions, and then we did get them on boats, kayaks. So yeah, they were.
Put them on a kayak. But that's a scary experience, bro.
Wow.
Cruz did find it a little scary. Not scary, but he's anyway very like hyper dog, so it's very difficult to put him in like sit him down and for
because Cruz does his own stunts.
Yeah, he does. I mean, there was.
बहुत बढ़िया, sir. You're very funny, Silvery. Net practice in the morning. You didn't get that?
I just got it. Yeah.
No, but again, the body language of the people, right? If you guys are, I'm sure first time in a kayak because it's normally unstable and sort of doesn't, it's like it's a bike like feeling almost on water.
Yeah.
So maybe they feed off that as well, a little bit.
They had life jackets on, both Cruz and Frodo. They had their doggy life jackets on. So we were not worried of them falling in the water, but I was worried of them toppling me over because Cruz is like a really big dog. He's actually a Rot and a Lab mix. So he's
no wonder he's got the aggro streak. You didn't tell us that. I don't like the husky and all this. Got to do the Rottweiler. Those families didn't get along for centuries, bro. You have no idea.
Yeah, that's true. There's
goodness in the blood, man. Husky, you killed my aunt. Yeah. So if you had 3 life jackets and 4 of y'all, who would you not put the life jacket on?
Me. I always swim without
because she hates life jackets. Like she can swim.
The reason is not what I thought. I thought, okay, it's the woman again. Sorry, me lads. You have to let go of the lady. It's society, not me.
No, I mean, I'm not a great swimmer, so I have this something called as a buoyancy vest, which is a thinner version of the life jacket. So I always carry that along with me. And whenever we've gone on like beach vacations, or diving vacations, she hates life jackets. Like so that's a very simple answer to give, because she feels really uncomfortable and restrained while she's even the deep ocean.
It's like a police uniform, man. They give you one size for all. There's another. I mean, I can totally understand. So either they're too loose or they're too tight, and they make you feel uncomfortable everywhere. Of course, nothing
Yeah.
as bad as that harness they make you wear when you go up on anything like grappling or whatever, because that's right on the
Yeah.
groin.
That's
And
true.
that's
That's
really
true on the
tight.
crotch.
And they keep asking you, yeah, and they ask you, how you feeling? I'm like, I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling, I mean, I'm going to be hanging from here if things go wrong. I mean, that's, sir, your brains are safe. No, it's not important. Okay, shall we move to the AMAs, Silvery?
Okay, yes, sure. We have tons of AMA guys about
I
you
can
guys
imagine.
and your travels. The first one comes in from Hola. Hola asks, how do Priyanka and Tanvir fund their travels, and what are their trip ideas for low, medium, and high budget people? So all over, she's asking for tips for travel.
Right. I think it's
Honda.
So without being
we,
popular, now it'll be, I'm sure, a lot easier for you. But if you're new, is what they're saying. How would they do it?
Yeah.
If you're just starting off as a traveler or someone who wants to like do a long trip, I think the only way is to save up, like, and plan it, like, finish your projects or your work at a certain amount of time and keep certain amount of money aside, and budget very hard for the trip. Like, you can't like stay in like 5K a night kind of places if you're going for a
Long
1 month,
travel.
2 month trip. You have to stay in places that are like $500 or $1,000 or $1,500 max,
Or camping.
or camp. Look at if you're into content creation, then you can always look at barters. Like, you can go and stay in places and talk about the place and market their place in return for food and stay. A lot of places do that. So that is something that you can look at and save money.
And also about like funding our travel. How do we fund our travel? I mean, obviously, one part is to save up and then travel. But now we've also like over the last 2 years after this whole trip happened, we have now started. We've made our own digital agency around travel and adventure and content. So we get a lot of business and monies from there, and we basically help brands build content, and we help brands market themselves, and we also have the agency also develop websites and stuff. So we do that on the side. But yeah, for travel, you obviously have to always save up and plan right. And if you're in the city, don't order Zomato every day, or stuff like that. Like little really goes a long way. I mean, you'll probably think that, okay, I don't want to order. What if $500 order is fine for me? But those $500 into like whatever 100 days is a good amount.
Like,
for
we
you to
always
travel.
compare when we, I mean, at least when we buy things, it's like we buy what we need.
Looks like Priyanka's the conjuice. Huh? I'm just picking up.
No, but yeah.
And also
He's confirmed it.
No, he's saying.
You'll be sleeping on the sofa with the cat. Sorry, go on. Yeah.
So we compare it, like when we buy something, like we see like, okay, this can get us these many room nights. If like we compare it in terms of like experiences. So shopping less is really important in like saving money.
I think, ironically, they seem to be the real deal. They really enjoy themselves. I think they're going to make lots of money, touch wood. And so the irony of the whole thing is that, they've built an empire, or they'll be building an empire in the process of doing that on low budget, and how to budget and how to take a rupee and, extend it as far as possible. And then they will have a lot of money on top of that. So it's just like a piece of comedy. I hate it. And here we are sitting, money is being spent and nothing is coming in. What the hell is going on? And the rest of their life, they can live cheap. Just imagine.
Yeah, that's true. So I want to ask, how easy is it to find pet-friendly hotels when you're traveling? You can't always find them in every place, I'm sure.
Actually, India is very pet friendly. I would like to say that. Apart, like I
Are you
mentioned
talking
earlier,
about men in Gurgaon who are chasing girls? I want to pet you. Didi, aaja. No, that's not it. That's terrible.
no offense, but leaving UP and Bihar, which was very difficult for us to find pet-friendly places. But apart from these two,
I mean, like I said earlier, I've done my motorcycle trip there, and I really loved it. And there's a lot more places to explore and stuff. But unfortunately, we found it really difficult to find pet-friendly places there. And yeah, I mean, overall, it was not a pleasant experience with the dogs. That is. And yeah, so
I mean, there are we have stayed in a lot of non-pet friendly places by like requesting them to let us in.
Yeah,
But
that's pretty
very
much.
strange because in Mumbai, all the guys from UP and Bihar who work around us, they're all animal friendly. They're the ones who are actually
That's
animal
true.
friendly. For me, when I have people helping, with
That's
dogs
true.
in the lane, etc., and all the UPites and Biharis who are actually helping us.
Right.
Yeah,
really
yeah,
strange.
no, for sure.
But the only thing is, like, when you go to a hotel and you say that, hey, listen, they'll be like, you can come stay, but you can
Yeah.
tie your dog outside. over
Yeah,
here."
it's mostly that. Like,
But I'm like, no, they have to stay in the room with us. So that's something that
yeah, I
you
mean,
can get, most of the time.
and a lot of places are, like she said, are not pet friendly, but you have to. It's all about convincing them to let you stay there for the night, and or let, because while we are going to these beautiful places, en route you have to pass through highway hotels and stuff, right? Because you have to take breaks every 6 hours. So these highway hotels across India were pretty understanding to kind of let us in and make an exception. But that way, UP and Bihar,
And that
we
was a
could not,
man-to-man thing where you talk to the Malik or whatever, and hopefully the guy says, "Okay, it's one night," or they're animal friendly themselves on a personal level.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
But yeah, like she said, most of places in UP Bihar were okay to let us in with the animals, but they were like, okay, just tie them outside. There's a little
You should have
tree
used
over
this
there. Tie
technique.
them there.
I have this theory of relativity we should have done. Priyanka should have had a mustache, and then you should have said, "This is my wife," and they'd be like, "Oh, okay, 1 minute." And they said, "This is my dog, who's like a normal-looking dog." And it's okay. And then the wife is kept outside, and the dog, "No, I'm just kidding, Priyanka. Please, no, don't even. Let's not take that line. I'm already in trouble from so many different forces. Sylvie, don't laugh, huh? Whatever happens.
Okay. No, no.
You're
Never.
enjoying this.
Okay.
You're not even married. You don't have the goodness. You don't have the anger.
Yeah.
You will soon.
I
You
mean,
will soon. Yeah.
cool. All right.
But
Next one
coming
comes
back,
from.
yeah, go ahead.
Yep.
Go ahead. We'll run
Okay,
out
next
of
one
time.
comes from Jatan Mehta. He says, "Hello guys, what is the solution for that uncle in my building who hates pets and develops anti-pet policies and is always complaining about pets?"
My
First
God.
and I say we go militant. I scream at people now. I just fight them, because I think we've been passive as dog owners or animal pet owners, a bad word. Pet people, animal people. We've been passive. The other day in
Yeah.
Colaba, just between the two lockdowns, I had this lady was feeding outside Martin's, which is a small hotel, feeding strays. She had a big burton and 4 strays were being, desi dogs, let's call them, were being fed. And this other lady comes and starts screaming, "Why do you have to feed them? Don't feed them here." And it's on a public road. So I just went to her defense immediately. I said, not only you to feed them, you shouldn't feed you. And then I, of course, made personal remarks about how wide her midriff was. I've become so obnoxious and mean. But then I realized that they just back off because they've just been bullying us for
Yeah.
years,
Yeah.
Take your dog
no,
away,
it's true.
take your dog away, put dog on leash, dog this, dog that. And the other thing is, buildings have this dogs and servants, as they call them, in separate lifts, in the upmarket buildings, which is
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
racism.
they do.
You want to talk about Black Lives Matter? How
is.
can you have that policy? I mean, that's just
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's
I
true.
mean, yeah, it's. I mean, there's no answer to this. Yeah, we've all faced it in my society as well, and even in hers. There are always those building uncles or those society
Yeah.
members that are always have a problem with you taking the lift, or
It's correct me
yeah.
if I'm wrong, Tanvir. It's also the problem we have Hindu, Muslim, or caste issues and all. Where basically people
Yeah.
just don't know the people. So they
Yeah.
don't know dogs. So there's no connect with animals. So I don't know where to start with them. It's like a
No,
guy
that's
doesn't know
true.
another community in his building, but he doesn't know anyone. So he just
Yeah.
presumes the worst, and it's sad. It's
Yeah.
ignorance. It's pure ignorance and lack of
Yeah.
any connections. I wish we
Yeah.
I think-
forced everybody to be with
Yeah.
dogs for a few days or cats and just understand cows who are
Yeah.
supposed to be holy. They touch them with such fear, and just so that they
Yeah.
get good luck. There's no connection with the animal per se, which is
That's
really
true,
sad.
that's true. I think it helps if you can have a community of like pet owners and all. Like, it's important. Like, I mean, of course, I agree with Cyrus in terms of going aggressive and attack.
Yeah,
more
she
than-
has a lot of fights. Yeah,
No,
like,
I'm
let's
the-
fight. We must have some beliefs in our life. No, these other people
Yeah.
always fight for humanity. Humanity sucks. We'll fight for the animals. It's a far more spiritual plane for us. Come
yeah,
on.
no, for sure, for
I mean,
sure.
it's like racism. The dog is just passing, and the lady pulls the kid and runs across the other side of the road. What is that
Yeah.
shit about? Yeah?
Yeah, and I
Come
think
on.
that's also, and that happens a lot. I mean, they always say,
Yeah.
"Arey, wo katega, wo katega, wo
Yeah,
katega."
exactly.
I'm like,
So it's
why?
prejudice.
Yeah.
I mean, your ugly kid. What? Stand. I don't run away. I am feeling fear, but I don't look at the ugly kid and say, "Oh, head is too big, run." No, leave your dogs alone.
That's
Really.
true. That's true.
And
Yeah,
they just
yeah.
presume if it's a German Shepherd, he's going to kill you because he looks a bit like a wolf. I mean, what is this? It's absolutely, it's like a big man is
Yeah.
just evil because he's big. Come on, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, even puppies. Yeah, the people are scared of puppies as well. It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
like
should be
big.
shot dead. if you're scared of a puppy or a kitten, then you've got no sense of empathy for anything. You know, I mean, really.
I know.
I believe
Yeah.
they should be lined up and shot, and it should be a lingering death. You know, it should be like you shoot them in the shoulder and they should die slowly. Yeah. And maybe the end of it, one of our dogs can pee on them as well. You know, I've had enough. I can't take it anymore, really. I just give them a
Yeah.
mouthful because they're not prepared for that reaction. You know,
Yeah,
I think we have to stand for this because it's one
Yeah.
thing if you're really doing, you know, the dog's messing up the area and you're not cleaning it or something, and it's a specific
Yeah.
issue. I can understand the argument, but you can't just
Yeah.
be like a racist or prejudiced person who just looks
Yeah.
at people. And if it starts with animals, you know what they do to human beings. I don't want such
Yeah.
and such community in my building. I don't want such and such caste. I don't want such and such personality. I mean, what the hell?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's horrible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really horrible.
As a man, you must understand that women are pretty in all shades and sizes and shapes and races and cultures and nationalities. You should never Silvery, never do this. Open your horizons, beta. As you age, you don't have a choice. You may have to go to some strange island just to mate. Understand that. And leave the island fast, huh? Before your mom finds out she's not a Punjabi girl. Okay, sorry guys. We're running out of time. Go on, quick, 1-2 more.
Sure. Nazneen Taj says, "Great going, Tanveer. Eager to see the show." I think is that relative? Is that a
Yeah,
sister
that's
or
my
something?
mom. My mom is.
That's your mom.
Hi,
Nice.
Mom.
Nazneen Taj.
Auntie.
Hi, Auntie. How are you doing? Rushita Dave says, "Hey guys, can we please get a peek of your dogs? Just a woof would be nice."
Yeah, of course.
Cruzy.
Cruzy.
Hey,
Up.
The cat is a new addition, is it? The cat wasn't in the
Yeah,
Sony BBC mix.
No. The cat we adopted a few months back, and we actually met the cat during one of our travels, and we kind of decided to
Hey, buddy.
bring
Oh
him.
God, he's an outsider.
This is Cruz, and Nuri is. One second, I'll get you.
But Priyanka, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
No. So my question is, this is a good metaphor for Indians to understand. The dog and cat are living peacefully and happily.
Yeah.
Traditional enemies, so to speak, and all that. So how did the adjustment happen?
It took a while.
They took a while. As you can see, Nuri and Cruz, they can exist near each other, but they are not very cuddly with each other. But they know
I
that
think
they are from the same
Nuri's
family.
okay. He's just watching, but she's really tensed up. Sorry,
Cruzy.
Cruz is okay. Nuri's tensed up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because also Nuri, I think, because as a kitten he was on the streets, so I think they are wired to not trust dogs. in a way.
Yeah, true.
So, and Cruz is a very hyper and a big dog, so he loves to like bark really loud and like run around the house.
And was he
jump
thinking,
off
I
things.
should be able to take the cat? Maybe a little. I mean, with all said and done, can you sit on the cat? I should win this one. Yeah, but I think it's a great thing. Because people don't understand animals, don't realize that a dog and cat can live together. That a bird and a dog, a bird and a cat. All these things are possible, but they don't. They're just quick to think. I think that's a good message. Also, maybe in the next trip, and a cat will probably be easier to look after, as in going to hotels and stuff, because you can just put the cat in a bag. They wouldn't even know.
Yeah, that's true. But also, cat is a little more tough to travel with dogs because you can't leave. Like Nuri has a leash, so Cruz and Frodo, even if they wander off, we call them, they'll be back in a second.
Correct.
They're very they're great off leash. But cats, we have to run and find the cat.
They're very curious cats in
Correct.
general. They are explorers, and sometimes they don't find their way back. And especially if you're traveling to new destinations every day or every second day, we have to make sure to keep the cat in our sights at all times, even if you're outdoors.
So cats are like
usually
mother-in-laws. You can't go on the road; they won't come back. But be very careful. Good to know. Hope she doesn't watch this. Otherwise, there's much left of me. It will be less than that of a cat. Last one, Silvery. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys, I've
sure.
got to pretend to work with strange
Sure,
people
last
of
one.
my right. Yeah.
Thanks to all the people who have firstly sent all the live chat messages. I won't be able to get to all of them. The last one comes in from Harvesh Kasad. He says, "Hello, Cyrus,
Our regular.
Antriksh and guests." Yeah, Harvesh, yes, regular. How are you
I'm
doing?
trying not to
Harvesh?
show the
He
coke
says-
label, so I just drank it fast and now I said it.
You said it. Harvesh Kasad asks, guys, which has been your favorite place while traveling across India? It's a great question to
Hey,
answer.
that's a damn tough question, bro. How are you going to answer that?
But okay, maybe
It
top
is a tough
3,
one.
maybe.
I think it'll be. I think for both of us, it'll be different places. But for me, it was.
Oh, you met someone else, young man?
it
What's
was-
going on? You know, in
because-
Shimla, I met
because
this
we
girl,
both
yaar.
No, we both like different terrains, so that's why. But
Is it?
but yeah, she's more of a water baby, and I love the mountains more. So I
That's
think
a
there'll be a
big
bias
difference,
there.
bro. That's almost like a absolute
It is.
fundamental difference. You know, the mountain-loving guy and the river-loving girl. Wow.
It is, but it also makes it
I'm
exciting
giving it
because
little divisions here. I'm doing my bit. Huh.
okay.
Oh.
Getting back to the question, yeah, for me it'll be, I think Meghalaya would be my favorite state
Wow.
to
Yeah.
to travel with dogs, and I
Beautiful.
think we've had an awesome experience there. Not only because
Lovely
of
people.
the
Lovely people.
sheer gorgeousness of the landscape there, but also the people are so sweet and welcoming, and it's also one of the most pet friendly
really is.
state that we've been to. Not once we had to
They're
go
really nice people.
beg people to like let us in, or
Yeah.
really nice people, and also they're so advanced in the way they think. All the places are
True.
so clean, and it's a totally different way of thinking and way of
But
life,
good
which
karma
is
about it. I
so
actually
nice.
agree with
And
you. Shillong, really nice. Yeah.
yeah,
Sylvia, have you been?
beautiful. So that I think personally
No, I'm
would be
not.
my favorite place.
We should do podcasts from the
Yours?
Northeast, man. Really, we should really get there. There's some really the
Yeah.
nicest people in the world, and you feel at home
Yeah,
in beautiful country and less pollution.
Yeah.
You know, what a break from
And
Valkeshwar. Oh, God.
there are some there are some really interesting people also from the Northeast, huh? So you all should definitely consider. What about you?
Yeah.
What are your favorite
No,
places?
Priyanka, yeah.
I think for me, I think it's down south.
Ramesh,
On the
Tuticorin?
yeah, Tuticorin was really fun on this in Tamil Nadu on this trip, which was we spent our New Year's there, and it was we camped out on the beach, and it was absolutely fabulous for like 3 days. Really,
Yeah.
3-4 days. It was like a party, continuous party.
Yeah, and I think if I have to pick one more, I think that would be Himachal Pradesh, just because of the fact that the dogs experienced snow for the first time, which was a big milestone for us, like being Bombay boys. You know how big snow is for all of
I'll
us.
just clarify because our listeners are very into the study of narcotics. Snow is not cocaine or anything like that. It's actual, ऊपर से जो गिरता है. I don't know how to explain it. White, सफेद cheese. No.
Yeah. I
Exciting
have
the
to put a
boys at the studio.
disclaimer. I have to put a disclaimer there. But yeah, I mean, the point of the journey was also to make the dogs experience all the different terrains of India, be it the desert, the jungles, the beaches, and also the snow. So I think the snow was a really special moment for us, watching them, be there for the first time and going crazy in the snow. So yeah, Himachal also is one of the top places.
You guys have packed experiences in 100 odd days, which people don't get through their lifetime.
Yeah.
And you got your
I mean,
two
a lot of
best friends
people-
along for that.
True.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that Frodo and Cruz have seen more India than most of us have. So yeah.
Wow.
It's good. They're giving you a different perspective. Honestly, sometimes it's so refreshing to hear and listen. Otherwise, all we do is rant and rave and abuse and scream, and we're so frustrated. The negativity, it becomes like it spirals. So it's good. I think once in a while, if guys like you can come in with a literally, pardon a breath of fresh air. The mountains, the lakes, the rivers, the people, and you're going northeast, Himachal, different experiences. What do we do? I live in 4 kilometers now with the lockdown. I live in a building with a gate. And they want to keep the gate shut because the virus goes in and out of the bloody gate with big bars. And I don't know what's going on, man. Sylvie, life sucks. Let's you, me, and two young dogs go for a long drive. What do you say?
Yes, let's do
Mummy
it.
sun rahi hai na? Oh, great. Okay, guys, sorry, I have to travel 5 feet away and start doing some nonsense. Okay. See you guys. It's called
All right. Life
Off the
of
Leash.
It's called
What's it
Life
Life-
Off the Leash,
Life-
and it's going to be aired on Sony BBC Earth from 31st May onwards, 10 p.m. onwards, and we're super excited for it.
And look out for Priyanka
Cyrus,
and
man,
Tanveer.
thanks a lot for having
Thank you
us.
so much.
No, listen, you guys are going to do lots in this business. We'll get to hear from you all the time and we'll all be following you. So, all the best. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Animals
Thank you.
forever.
Thank you.
When you
Thank
want
you,
to start
Anshik.
your
Thank you,
terrorist
Cyrus.
organization, pro-animal, anti-human, please. I'll be the treasurer.
I'll reach out.
I've got
I'll
different
reach out
budget.
to you.
Please do. Bye, guys.
Chalo, take care,
Yeah,
man.
have a good
Bye.
one.
Bye.
Thank you so
You too.
much.
Bye.
Thank you.